What I love about this is we're talking about how to change the culture of promoting chronic disease through the way we produce our food by not preventing chronic disease in the first place. So I came out with 9 executive orders today, finally, to where you can do something rather than just talk about it. So happy to see an administration that's going to be entrepreneurial with it as well. So thank you, Secretary Kennedy, Administrator Oz, for coming in. You're setting the stage at the federal level. We're going to be your best ally at the state level.
And in subsidiarity, you don't want the federal government making decisions about lifestyle issues if the state can do it, because the governor is capable, he knows his people. And you can go down the path because the most important person in the entire hierarchy is the mom, because she knows you win the battle for health in the home, in the kitchen, the living room, the bedroom. That's where the real battle for health will be won. And these executive orders make it easy for moms to do the right thing for their kids. Now, my position as administrator of CMS is helping to ensure that the nation's health insurance programs create the right incentives, empower the right people, including especially patients, so they now feel like they own a piece of the rock, like they matter, like they have agency over their future. And we want to make sure that we allow all Americans to be able to appreciate how important these lifestyle changes are. And to do that, I'm going to do what doctors are sometimes forced to do, which is to give you some news you might not want to hear. But once you know it, we've got good news to follow. We're going in the wrong direction. We're not getting value for the money we're putting into it. Why? Chronic illness. It drives 70% of the total healthcare budget. And the kinds of things that are in these executive orders will help reduce that incidence of chronic disease, because it turns out that about the most patriotic thing you can do these days is to get healthy.
Executive orders all designed to improve our farms, our fitness, our food, our education, our health. And you know, I had the pleasure to meet with many of the legislatures in the state just now and with Governor Braun. And I was so impressed by the high caliber of the people there, the level of intelligence, the level of thoughtfulness, the commitment, and the idealism in that room. And I have just nothing but optimism for the state of Indiana. Today we're the 4th most obese country in the world, and we have something that is unique in human history. We have people who are obese who are at the same time malnourished. And we all want it. We now have the sickest country in the world. We spend 2 to 3 times for health care what other countries spend, and we are the sickest nation. And so if we want to protect our country against infectious diseases, we need to start by making people healthy again. And President Trump, who I'm very, very grateful for, because he's given me this opportunity and given Dr. Oz this opportunity, he often says that he wants to make America strong again. But we can't be a strong nation if we're not a strong people. I also want to take this moment to encourage governors all over the country to follow the lead of Indiana.
Today's 9 executive orders reflect a new approach to health policy in the state of Indiana, focused on empowering everyone to live a healthier, happier, longer life, and today is where we begin.